up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Y'all already know it's me, Tay. You already know when you see me, it's gonna be something lit. So today I'm gonna do a little story time for y'all. I'm gonna tell the story about the first time I had sex with a girl and the worst sex experience / day or whatever. I'm gonna get into that. So let's get started. Right, so the very first time I had sex with a girl, I mean sex, real sex. Not just hunching, kissing, sex, licking the coochie, all of that. I was a freshman and she was a junior. And we was in band. During that time, I guess they was trying to, or I don't know if it's a little thing they do, they try to turn out all the freshmen. And so I was, at that time, I was like, I don't know what I am, because I know I like girls and think I like boys, but it's more towards girls. And I didn't really know that gay, bisexual, straight was the thing. I was just like, I like what I like. We was at band camp and a lot of people was coming up to me, are you gay, you bisexual? I was just like, no, because like I said, I didn't know what it was. This one girl, she walked up to me, she short as hell too. I mean, so somebody just walked up to me and was like, hey, I'm looking around like, I know somebody just spoke to me. And I looked down, it's her. And so I was like, oh, I didn't see you or whatever, but what's up? And she was like, she wanted to talk to me about something. And I was like, okay. And so days and days went on. I didn't see her, and I was out because all the freshmen, this one we was doing a little academy, basically a little rundown orientation about being in high school. And so when I got back, that's when we talked. And she was just basically like, they're trying to turn you out or whatever. Like, if you ain't gay, don't let them. If you are gay, then this who you should and who you shouldn't talk to, type stuff. And so I was like, oh, okay. And then ever since then, we became friends. One day, I was bored as hell. She was just getting out of Upward Bound. I never was at Upward Bound. I wanted to be, but my school ain't like me. They didn't pretty much want me in anything. They just barely wanted me in band. She was just getting out of Upward Bound, and damn, how my leg itching. She was just getting out of Upward Bound, and I had just got out of praise dance rehearsal at church. And so I hit her up and I was like, what you doing today? You want to hang out? And she was like, yeah. Damn, I'm basically just giving y'all a little story about how we met. I guess that's what it's gonna be. A story about my first love. Boom. We hung out and stuff, and we was at her house. Her mama was gone, her sister was gone, her older sister was gone, her daddy was gone. It was just me and her. We was just, hang, do what folk do, listen to music, act stupid, make videos. And she was washing her hair, and I helped her wash her hair. We was putting out Zima on our face, making it look like we were little Indian people. And then next thing you know, we just chilling on the bed. Then we started play fighting. And y'all know what play fighting leads to. Y'all know what play fighting leads to. And so I was just sitting there, tired, breathing hard and stuff. And then this girl asked me, have you ever had a hickey before? In my mind, I was like, what the is a hickey? What is that? And so I was just like, nah, I ain't never had one of them. Then Shawty asked me, oh, you want one? Do I want one? Shoot. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but yeah, you asked me, so shoot, give me one. I was not expecting what happened to happen. I was not expecting that. And boy, when I tell y'all, this girl put her mouth on my motherfucking neck. Dude. Oh, y'all, by the way, don't mind my tongue ring ball missing. I was brushing my teeth and that it went down the drain. I'm waiting on another one. But y'all, she goddamn put her mouth on my neck. I didn't know what to think, feel, because I'm not no moaner. So I was just sitting there like, oh my God, it feels good. And then next thing you know, she just got up and walked out. So I was like, is she doing, did I do something wrong? Something wrong? So I went to go find her, because this play hide and go seek. I found her and I was like, what's wrong? You was doing what you was doing. You walked out. And she was like, you wasn't reacting, so I just thought I wasn't doing good. And I was like, I really didn't know what to expect. I never had that before. This is the first time I ever got that. So, of course, you probably not going to get the reaction that you thought you were going to get. And so I was like, well, all right, let me give you one. Not knowing how to get one, I was just like, well, shit, I know you just basically kissing and sucking on my neck and shit, so I'm going to do it to you. So I did it to her. She was, I was like, girl, don't be doing no shit like that. Mind y'all, she had a boyfriend. I kind of discovered that we liked each other. And I mean, it wasn't just no like, oh, I just like you. We liked each other. Crush. We was in deep with that shit. Like, bro, we started kissing, all that stuff. I was like, oh my God. So this is what is, even though I kissed, you know, folks before and stuff like that, but it wasn't like this. It was not like this. Like, I didn't know at that moment. I didn't know if I liked her for real or if I just liked what was going on. I think I liked both. I think I just like both. Skip ahead. This was around the time where I was like, I want to know what it's like to give head and get head. Like, I never licked a girl's coochie. My coochie ain't never been licked. Most that we ever did, or I ever did with anybody, was hunch. And now I wanted to know the real thing, what's going on. With all of that, I want to feel it. And then, boom, one day, we went to go dance. With the dance team at my church, we went to go dance, and she was coming out of Upward Bound again, and I asked her, did she want to go? Like, it was just perfect timing. I don't know if God was trying to make that happen for real or something, but it was perfect timing on me. It was just so like boom, 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 boom. Oh, I call you. Oh, where you at? What you doing? I want to leave it Upward Bound, and I'm almost, about around your house or whatever. Oh, we just left around there. Where you at? I want to know if you want to go see me dance or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna ask my daddy. He driving and blah 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 blah. Okay, he said yes. Where you at? We coming about Fort Valley State. Where you at? Okay, that's where we at. We coming down the road. Okay, I see you. I see you too. Ha 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 ha. Type thing. And then we went to go, dance and all that stuff. We went to Walmart, and mind you, we was on the church van. Lord forgive me, we was on the church van. Just left Walmart with the other folks on the van that went with us. Tell me why we on the back seat hunching out. We hunching. I'm playing with her Gucci. I was like, this ain't what it do. You feel me? Go into hell. Not for real. We went to the church because that's when my mama was driving church van, cleaning the church. We was like, you know what you want to do? And I was like, well, shoot, I mean, you can come to church with me in the morning. You can stay the night. You stay the night. Or either my house or your house. Either way it goes. We can stay somewhere. And she called her mama. Her mom was cool with it. So we went to her house and got her some clothes and all that. So we get back to the crib. My mama went to sleep. It was my first time. But I didn't do bad on my first time. I just was looking down at the coochie hole. And she was just like, go up. Go up to the clip. I went up to the clip. But girl, I was looking at her. I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. I just know my feelings and everything. Something just came out of me. And I just was doing the damn thing. And then that thing, she pushed me. So at that point, I was just like, was I not doing it right or something? But she was just like, she came. And I was like, oh, I made her come. I made her come. I couldn't get hit because my period was on. Mother Nature is a. She was telling me, she was like, you better than my boyfriend. I give you a 5-star rating. I was like, was in the straw. I was like, what? You got a whole man and he give you head and y'all be doing the do and I'm better than him and this my first go. My insides was praising God. I was giving God praise. I was shouting and everything. We just hit it off ever since. We was in a secret little relationship while she was with her boyfriend and times got bad. Well, she'll feel bad or whatnot, or he'll find out and she'll feel bad and we have to break up. Then, you know, we be missing each other. We get back together. And then he went off to the Air Force. I mean, by this time, the whole school, about the whole damn city knew that we were together. We was just that power couple. I wish we could have went famous, went viral, because we was that couple. Like, we was goals. Every time you seen her, you seen me. Every time you seen me, you seen her. It was just like, oh, that's little Taylor. That's little, I ain't gonna say her name. She probably gonna watch this. She know I'm talking about her. And we can talk about it now because we're good friends. But when he left to go to the Air Force, oh, the whole school was just like, oh, y'all finna be in a relationship now. Oh, y'all finna, and that's what we did. But then it kind of got, you know, kind of difficult because his cousin moved down here and she was a little scared that his cousin would go and tell him. But then come to find out, she loved us more being together than she liked them being together. So I'm like, oh, so the whole time we ducking and dodging you and all this stuff and you really like us together? Here comes the worst day that could ever happen. Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day was, well, we were together the previous Valentine's Day, but this Valentine's Day, she was a senior, I was a sophomore. I was just, you know, really amped because I was like, we ain't got to worry about him being in the way type thing. It's just gonna be me and you. You know, I got some money from my mama, you know, trying to make a little extra money, because I'm trying to make sure that this is gonna be the best Valentine's Day for her as of right now, because if we was gonna last, oh, it was gonna get better and 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 better by the year. I bought her a lot of shit. I mean, a big ass bag full of shit with balloons, her favorite, you know, her favorite stuff, like favorite color, drinks, candy, chips. And I got her a pillow because I had a purple pillow that she loved. And so I put it in there. I think I bought her a blanket too with another pillow that had like the cute little love you type stuff on it. And a bear and a card and stuff, you know. Yeah, I did a little something. And with the day before Valentine's Day, our principal was just like, don't bring all that Valentine's Day shit, because leave that shit for after school. But you know, we don't give a so we brought our shit anyways. He tried to write all this up, but he couldn't. But this day was just the worst. So I brought her all the stuff to school. You know, it was cool. Everybody was like, oh, that's so sweet. I wish I was like that. I wish I had a man. I wish I had a girlfriend like that. Type shit. We left the school to like go get breakfast, you know, have a little date or whatever, because we didn't care about skipping class, because we always, most of the time, skipped our first period. Well, I skipped my first period because it was important, but I didn't care or whatever, because it was me and my baby. So me and my baby finna go, you know, do our thing real quick. You'll see me for the rest of the day in school. But we ended up, you know, just going to the house. So I was like, I'd cook us something real quick, you know, a couple eggs, a little grits, a little toast, maybe a piece of bacon or something. I don't even think we ate then. I think we just went straight into the sex. And this is where the worst part began. No, this is not the worst part. This is where it was kind of scary, a little disgusting. My mama, she wasn't home. This is when my mama was working and whatever, and she will be gone by the time I go to school till probably like 8 o'clock that night. So I had the whole day to myself. We was, you know, just having sex. You know, I was doing good too, eating from the bite, tight shit, fingering. And the fingering part where it gets disgusting, because I tried, it was scissor hands her. It was like, you know, you go in and you slide in another, slide in, all that. I almost fisted her. I think I probably put 4 fingers in, and she was telling me it hurt, but I was just like, it's alright, you know, it gonna hurt because you never had 4 fingers in you before. I don't think so. She pushed my hand out and all on my hand was blood. And I was like, and she started crying and I was just like, oh shit. Like, I turned into a doctor. I went and washed my hands off and all the blood just was coming out. I was just like, ugh. I was scared as I didn't know what to do. Oh, y'all, I'm trying to get a cookie. I got a towel, I wet it, when it wiped it all cleaned up, whatever, you know, held it for a little bit. I was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I got a little carried away. I was just trying to please you, baby. I'm sorry. We got dressed and headed back. And this is where the worst part begins. Her parents were coming to the school to switch out cars because they had a truck and a little Impala. They didn't want to take the truck out too far, you know, put too much on it because it really wasn't that good of a truck or whatever. You could just ride around the city. Couldn't take it all the way to Macon, Perry, Rona Robbins. Shoot, probably couldn't take that bitch to Byron. They always switched out the cars. And I told her, well, it's been plenty of mornings where they was switching out the cars and I'll be seeing them about around this time. So, well, a little later, probably about a good 30 minutes. So I felt like we still had some time to spare. But, you know, not thinking where they were going, where they had to go, what time they had to be there. I was just basing it off of what time I seen them. But this particular day, I guess they decided to come early. We on the way to the school. We get down the road from the school, and there go her parents riding in the truck, passing us. We both just was like, oh shit. We trying to map out a plan. I'm pretty sure they already knew it was us. It was me and her. They probably won't think about, oh, this her and so one of her friends. Nah, they probably just knew it was me. And the windows were tinted and everything, but they probably just knew it was me. And so we mapping out a plan. I said, well, when we turn in, go to the band room and I jump out, you know, like a stop, drop, and roll out the car type of thing. Like, just jump out the car and die and go hide somewhere. And so she slowed down. I said, girl, you should have kept going. I would be all right. You know, if I be hurt, it's my fault. You know, I'm trying to make sure you don't die today. She pulled in by the band room. Here they go. They right behind. I said, damn. They did some shit. And so I'm just looking from a distance. And I seen her mama pointing in my direction. Boy, I took out running. And my dumb ass run to the office. I don't know why I did that. I could have just hid in the bathroom or something. And now I go to the office trying to get a damn pass. My dumb ass, boy, I was mad at myself. Now I'm thinking about it, I'm really mad at my dumb ass. How the hell I go to the office? I could have just waited to the next class came or ended and then just go like a normal student or something. The people in the office, they, not mind you, nobody liked me for whatever reason. I don't know why. I ain't even no bad kid. I guess people just talk. Not folk do. They talk back to me, make other folk not like me, try to fit. That Joe was like, why you come to get a pass? You were here this morning. And I said, damn. I had went to the bathroom and they won't let me come in without it. Why this and that? I'm like, damn, I can't go to the bathroom. Class was going, next class. And I went down to the band room to see her. And I seen her, I could tell that she been crying. Her eyes get a little puffy, whatever. Not even just from the little Edward Scissorhands incident at the house. I said that she just had finished crying. I seen her with the Powerade that I put in the bag for her with all her gifts. And I was like, where your gifts and stuff at? She wouldn't talk to me. And I was just like, why you want to talk? Why you not talking? And she just still want to talk. And I was just asking questions because I'm pretty sure I know what happened. Her parents didn't like me either. She was just like, they basically was like, don't talk to her. I think they might have took her phone. They took the car. And I think they threw away the gifts. That hurt my feelings. I like, first of all, y'all don't throw shit away. Because y'all didn't pay for none of this shit, period. Y'all gonna get over it one day that we're just together. Like, what really can y'all do? What's stopping us? For real. And so by then, about the whole damn school knew what happened. And they telling the shit like they just was there or something. We get called to the office. We in the office waiting. The little counselor lady, she just like, Whatever y'all do, just be honest, because y'all already know. I said, well, how the he know? And so he talking to her. He sent her back out, and he trying to talk to me, and I'm basically defending her. I was like, well, I could get in trouble. Don't get her. Just, get me. So he sent us both to ISS. What pissed me off, my band director got her out of ISS and kept me in there. I said, you can get her out, but you can't get me out. So I ain't have no phone. I had me a little iPod connected to the school Wi-Fi, and I got his number. I'm texting him. I'm like, oh, so you get her out of ISS but can't get me out? It's some shit, dog. I swear to God. And man, after ISS, I back got my little iPod too, cause I'm sitting there texting. I'm trying to get the y'all know Coach Ray. I'm trying to get Coach Ray to let me go. He talking about how you know, and I like, well shit. I been texting, hell. I'm trying to get out of it ain't fair. Get her little midget ass out, and I'm still in this suffering. He took it. And he was like, just put it up. I guess he just felt bad because I already had a bad day. The day ended. The ISS room is like in the gym. And the band room is like right next to it. I'm walking out. Because you had the choice. You can either go out through the gym or go out back from the ISS room. I walk out, I see some people in the trash can, and I see all the stuff that I bought her in the trash can. And so I run over there. I was like, yo, what y'all doing? He was like, well, they was like, we just seen all this stuff in here or whatever. And I was like, that's, my stuff. I bought it for my girlfriend. They was like, why it's in the trash? She threw it away. And I said, no, her parents did. And I gave them the whole little rundown. And they was just like, oh my God, they were like the white folks. They ain't know what was going on. They don't know what happened in black folk drama. They was just like, you know what? I hope it get better for y'all, because it was like, it really wasn't worth all of that. But thank God that the trash can was just basically like a little recycling bin with nothing but cardboard type stuff in there. Got home, I got all the stuff, and I took it home. I walked to her cousin's house because me and the cousin were cool too. We were talking. She was just like, her mama don't want me and her talking no more. Boy, her mama called me a damn demon. That shit hurt my feelings, because I'm a child of God. I'm a holy child. I'm anointed. I'm a child of God, and you gonna call me a demon? So I went and told my mom, her mama called me a demon. Oh, my mom ain't like that. She got on that phone. And she said, put your mama on the phone. She gave her mama the phone. She's just like, oh, I don't appreciate you calling my child no demon and all that. Hold on, let me go get my husband, because this me and his child. My mama said, well, let me go get my husband. That shit was funny. That shit there was funny as boy. There was a time right there, but we always just came back together. They couldn't stop us. They tried with everything in them. They just couldn't stop us. Because we them niggas. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this little story time. I'll be back with more. Promise you, because I got a lot of stories. And sex stories. And just stories in general. It's me, Tay. It was good talking to y'all. Y'all laughing at me. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that. Y'all be safe. Y'all be encouraged. Y'all stay prayed up, because this world is getting crazy. For real. Y'all love each other, because that's what we need. I'm out.